Man. So in today's video, we got to talk about them boys over there at Undisputed. Skip Bayless, Keyshawn Johnson, and Paul Pierce. They were having a segment talking about Kevin Durant.
If I put Paul Pierce on the Golden State Warriors with Klay Thompson and Draymond and Steph Curry, you don't think he could do the same shit? I mean, same stuff?
Well, I mean, he was really good. You know, like...
No, but that's my thing.
Okay. He's really good. He was finals MVP.
He can do the same thing.
Kevin Durant responded to the first segment that they had, and this is what Kevin Durant said on Twitter. So that's the tweet right there. So Kevin Durant is saying that he hates hypotheticals. So he started naming other players in the 1996 NFL draft that the New York Jets should have drafted instead of Keyshawn Johnson. So Keyshawn Johnson took that as disrespect, and he had responded to it on Undisputed live the next day, calling out Kevin Durant. Keyshawn Johnson went on this like 5-minute rant, ready to crash out, saying, you know, what Kevin Durant is not going to do is disrespect him and calling him homie. So Paul Pierce knew this dude was sitting here ready to crash out. You know, Paul Pierce, he has had his moments. Paul Pierce is not trying to mess up his Undisputed job. But Keyshawn Johnson, I feel like he probably knows once Skip Bayless is out the door, Keyshawn Johnson is out the door as well. It was very weird for him to do that. And it was just like, why is he doing this? Like, is they trying to look for some controversy over there at Undisputed right now? So yeah, I don't want to hold you guys too long with my commentary. Let's check out this clip right here. Here's a video. And before I highlight today's video clip, guys, be sure to hit that like button for me if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well if you're new.
You know, Skip, I typically don't pay attention to certain things and when people talk,
that is a fact.
I'm built different.
Yeah.
I'm just built. I'm a different human being than Kevin Durant.
Agreed.
I'm going to take a moment, though, and apologize to Kevin Durant.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm apologize to him for putting a top 75 player, Hall of Famer, MVP in the same breath with him. I'm going to apologize. I'm apologize.
Right.
I'm sorry that I put Paul Pierce, his name, aligned with his name. I'm sorry. Okay?
Yeah.
And maybe the Jets should have drafted one of those guys. But guess what? They didn't. They drafted me. But maybe they should have. And I could have gone to the Dallas Cowboys and played along Michael and Alvin Harper and Emmitt Smith and Nate Newton and the late Larry Allen and Troy Aikman and Deion Sanders and Charles Haley and Darren Woodson and Kevin Smith.
You got them.
And I might have multiple rings because I joined a team that was already rolling. Real facts, real talk.
Man.
Let's get down to the meat and potato of all this, though. At the end of the day, he says he doesn't like hypotheticals. Okay, I understand. I think somebody gave him a clip and he reacted on it.
Well, obviously he's in Paris, so
Thank you.
The time change.
So the people that gave the lame-ass people that gave you that clip and that you talked to, they should give you all information.
Right.
Because I ain't never had a bone to pick with Kevin Durant. We different.
You have not.
We so different, it ain't even funny. Because I'm not sitting around having burner phones worrying about what people talking about. I'm not worried about that. That's the least of my worry as a player. I could care less about accolades because I'm not chasing ghosts at the end of the day. I'm not Shaq. I'm not Charles Barkley. I'm not Stephen A. I'm not getting ready to go to Twitter wars with you. I'm not doing it. I'm just going to say what I got to say. And at the end of the day, he feels a certain way about an opinion. And I'm fine with that. If you think the Jets they should have took him. They didn't know. And I didn't join a 73-win team. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, I'm a Kevin Durant fan. He's one of my favorite players. He's going to always be one of my favorite players. And when I see him on the streets, homie, I'm going to still embrace him. Huh?
He goes, oh, homie?
Oh, homie, yeah. I'm a homie. He's a homie to me. I'm going to embrace him, Skip. Paul, I'm going to embrace him. But what he's not going to do is talk slick to me. That's what you're not going to do. So, in the end, all I want to do is bring home the gold.
Hey, you can't talk slick to Carolina Key.
No, you can't. No, not at all. Not at all.
No, that was Crenshaw Key right there.
I don't like that, though, because I wasn't trying to shade his career.
No, not at all.
He should have stayed his ass in Golden State as far as I'm concerned and keep winning championships and forget about what people got to say. Stop worrying about what people saying.
Okay, so that's Keyshawn Johnson's response to Kevin Durant. He took Kevin Durant's comments as ultimate disrespect. So Keyshawn Johnson, he tried to match that energy, but he also said that, you know, he would embrace Kevin Durant if he was to bump into KD, I guess to just put out it's all love. But what Kevin Durant is not going to do is disrespect him. So what Kevin Durant did on Twitter, he doubled down in his response. And this is what KD had to say in response to that clip. Kevin Durant put out a lot of laughing emojis, said, "Oh, head funny. I walk right past guys like this and put my AirPods in. I don't know, dog. What makes him think we gonna embrace if I ever see him? So that's what Kevin Durant had to say in Twitter in response to Keyshawn Johnson calling him out live on Undisputed with Skip Bayless and Paul Pierce. So I would like for you guys to get in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts about today's video. Do you guys feel like Keyshawn Johnson went over the top and took things a little bit too personal for absolutely no reason at all because Kevin Durant said he doesn't like hypotheticals? Keyshawn Johnson took that as disrespect. Or do you guys feel like Kevin Durant is just trolling? Keyshawn Johnson went for the bait. Whatever your thoughts are, hit that comment section down below. Hit that like button if you made it this far in the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Catch you guys on the next video, and we out, guys. Peace.